Hey everyone, this is the Thefatwizard. Welcome to The Novelist, an indie game made by one man, Kent Hudson. He was kind enough to shoot me a copy to take a look at, and I'll tell you what, I'm very excited to play this. It seems reminiscent of Ghost Trick or Beyond Two Souls.
Wow, look at this place.
Still can't believe the deal we got.
So I'm doing the tutorial here because there's
Where's my room?
a little bit of extra,
Right up there, buddy.
a little bit of extra storyline that happens during this, and it kind of gives you the gist of how to play. So you're this dude here. You're a ghost, basically, and you can emerge from different things, and you can hide in different things. But first, let's go read this letter here. Mr. Kaplan, welcome to your home for the summer. We're very excited to have you. This is one of our most popular properties, and I'm sure you and your family will have a memorable visit. We have you booked through August 31st. Your security deposit has cleared, and our cleaning service freshened everything up on Saturday. You can buy groceries at McClendon's in town, and if you'd like to eat dinner out, there are quite a few restaurants at Meridian Avenue just off Fairview. If you have any questions or you run into any trouble at all, please don't hesitate to call. Pete Fueler, Hanniger Rentals, Sydney Bluffs, Oregon. I think it's OR's Oregon, right? So yeah, you can possess these things, and as it says right up here, you can jump from things to things, and as long as you're jumping, the Kaplans, they can't see you. So you want to, use this to kind of maneuver around, and then when you have to actually go somewhere to read something, you kind of jump out and do your thing.
We'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
So as the screen's describing, you basically need to figure out what's going wrong with these people, why they're upset, what's going on in their life, and see if you can't help them some way. And this is the first level, Writer's Block. And I really love the presentation of this. Even down to the typewriting sounds. I don't know, something about it is just so cool. But the art style, fantastic. Music, really doing it for me. But the first thing we need to do is go to the office here. And here's we're gonna go up here and then emerge down here out of the darkness and read Dan's journal.
Block. I can't believe I just wrote that. Writer's block. There, again. Those two words are apparently the only damn thing I can write. I don't think it's been this bad since high school. Mr. Holder's class, an essay about Faulkner. Dan Kaplan, little-known author of Tramer's Way and Windsong, has run out of steam. Closed my eyes last night and saw a literary register article about myself. That was the first line. Paul wants 3 chapters next week, and so far I've got 2,000 words so sloppy I can barely read them. I cannot blow my schedule. Paul said Grovefield's been very clear about what comes next if I keep slipping deadlines. Why did this happen as soon as we got here? This was supposed to simplify things, but so far it's been nothing but staring at a blank page. Maybe a walk will help, or a long drive, or a drink.
Alright, so Dan Kaplan is having some problems, and it's kind of cool. I don't want to draw too many parallels between other games here, because this is completely different, completely unique, but in some regards reminds me of Alan Wake, in the sense that you're this dude, a writer, got some issues, you move up to this cabin or home to try to get away from it all, try to find your inspiration. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna see what's up with Dan, and you can look at him and listen to what he's thinking about. A little bit of deadline pressure that he's experiencing, and then furthermore, you can just you can go sneak up behind him, and we can actually enter his memory. And this is cool because you're basically walking around as Dan from some period in his life. As far as I know, it's always kind of not necessarily like his childhood, but things that are kind of leading him up to where he is now. So we can talk to, I guess this is his wife here.
Coming here will help.
It has to.
And looking for a third memory. Ugh. That's, I'm sorry, Dan, if that's your wife. I'm sorry about that. So there's sound that plays. And if you follow the sound, that's where the memories will be found. So I think it's down, yeah, here we go. Dan's sitting at the desk here.
Tommy rode into town with me today. He saw some kids his age playing on the swings at the park, and I could tell he wanted to go play with them. It got me thinking, did we swing the pendulum too far just to get him away from those bullies? Kids can bounce back quick sometimes. What if this is the worst thing we could have done? Then he asked how Daddy's book was going, and without even thinking, I said, "Great, my man." Felt awful right away. It's a white lie, sure, but why not be honest? When he was younger, he was just a bundle of physical needs, but now he's like a mental, emotional sponge. He's around Linda and me all the time, and I can see him changing every day in 1,000 small ways. That scares the hell out of me. What am I teaching him with a white lie?
Enough of that. Let's exit the memory. And let's see what else.
Dan,
Oh,
back.
oh shit! Ah! Whoa.
Hey, honey, what you doing? Racing.
Let's go ahead. I can hear. You know, they just came in. What's this? I want to go take a look at this book. Ideas. Alice listens in on the phone call. Problem. Ruins sympathy for Alice. Solvable? Probably not. Too cheap and easy. Scene at the lake. Alice sees them there. Could definitely work. Comeuppance for Scott. Alice stays innocent. Sarah sees who Scott really is. Yeah, I think that works.
I'm faster.
Okay, cool. We can kind of use tab as a cheat sheet. Discovered enough about this character to find out how they want to resolve the chapter. Mr. and Mrs. Kaplan, I hope this reaches you before you leave for the summer. I know we went over this in my office, but I think Tommy is a wonderful child and I feel better putting my recommendation in writing. Children develop at different speeds and Tommy shows no signs of a serious learning disorder. So the most important thing is to be patient and supportive. Make sure he does his reading exercises each day in a calm, loving environment. Make sure not to show disappointment when he struggles, which he will at first. Show encouragement when he succeeds, as self-confidence is critical at this age. If he fails to make progress with the exercises I've included, you may want to take him to the local pediatrician for further recommendations. I hope this is of some help, and I look forward to seeing Tommy this September. Miss McMillan. Alright. Well, let's take a look at tab just to see what we have to do here. Read his thoughts for the final clue. Now we gotta move over to Linda and the child, Tommy. See if we can't see what's
Hey, watch this. Nicely done, honey.
ailing them. I just sneak up right behind her. Yeah. And oh, this is myself.
I think we've done a good job of putting on happy faces for Tommy. If he knows there's something wrong, he's not showing it. We told him this is just a fun family vacation, and he seems to like it here so far. But this might be it for Dan and me. Neither one of us has said the word yet, but I know it's right there under the surface. We've been dancing around it. I can't even bring myself to write the word here. Writing it would be almost as bad as saying it, because once it's there, it becomes real, a thing we have to deal with. I'm not ready for that yet. We agreed to make this a fresh start. I meant it, I think he did too. Now we just have to treat each day like a new beginning.
Well, sorry to say, but I think that word may be divorce. From what I'm hearing here. Let's see if we can confirm that.
Me too.
So a fresh start, as of a couple's trying to make amends.
Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, Mommy.
Now we just need to isolate the child. And, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool! Oh, no! Ha, good thing you didn't see me. Aw, Dad's hurting. Let's see, Tommy, what's going on with you? That is one hell of a mustache, though. That is something to be jealous about. Alright. Moving on, downstairs, I think. Nope, I'm not hearing anything downstairs. Let's try upstairs. And, can we actually... We can possess things while here, so, we can kind of use that to move faster. I'm hearing it somewhere around here. Not exactly sure. Maybe that's downstairs. Yeah, there we go.
We'll have to find out.
Are there any other kids?
And then read his thoughts. Oh yeah, we need to be reading thoughts for these people. So let's do that.
Can't beat me.
Then I can play... Wait, what is that? Just continue exploring the house. You'd like to do what other... Alright, what did he say? Something about a red racer or something? Me and my daddy can play Racing Roger. So maybe that's... Ah! Oh, whoa. If I've discovered Dan or Linda's desired outcome and haven't spoken with them, I'll be able to find a compromise. Okay, well, let's escape out of this. We don't want to do that yet, because we'd like to read his thoughts for the final clue. Alright, so we need to go talk to, Dan, and then we need to figure out what's the deal with Linda is.
We're up in the studio again? I just fixed it.
Yes! Sneaking up behind you! Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll take
Oh! No!
Alright, what about over here?
Shit. I've been spotted. What the
Call
hell?
about that
Did I just see a ghost? Oh man, I done fucked that one up.
Forget it.
Shit. Who turned out the lights? Oh, alright, so I get one kind of failure. Where's my notebook? Alright. I just need to find Linda's, I think, her... Linda, search for the house for clues. Well... Jeez, I don't know where... I guess we could check her bedroom or the bathroom. It's the only thing I can think of. Can I get this to go away? There we go.
Don't know.
Ah! Is this something we can do? Read this letter. Let's get this guy going over here. Just so he doesn't turn around and see us prying in on his life.
Barb, how are things? Is school still taking up all of your time, or is anything new going on? We've been up here for a week or so, and I can already tell it's going to be great for painting. There are hardly any distractions, and this house has a room they called the conservatory in the brochure, which really just means it has a lot of windows. Whatever they call it, it's a great space for working. The second floor blocks most of the northern light, but I'll manage. I took Tommy down to the beach today, and you should have seen how excited he was. I wish I'd brought my camera. He kept looking back up at the house like he couldn't believe it was so small from down there. He seems to have taken to this place really well so far, which is such a load off our minds. We didn't know what to expect, but so far, so good. Anyway, let me know how things are going. Yours, Linda.
See, one of 3. See if Linda has any other issues. So Linda's just trying to make her kid happy.
I'll call the electrician.
Seems like a good thing. Did we do this already? Yes. Well, let's look around a little more for more letters that they've conveniently scattered around the house. Gotta keep notes, gotta...
Writer's block.
Oh, we already read that one.
Writer's block.
Oh, we read that one too. I am glad that these guys are such diligent note takers, or else we'd be kind of screwed trying to figure out what their problems. Oh no!
What in the? What the?
Whoa! He was really pissed off. Oh man, jeez. Well, that's unfortunate. But I'll tell you what, guys, we're gonna stop it here and pick it up on the next episode. Try to find a compromise between everyone, make everyone happy. And I'm just gonna get, I'm gonna get to a place where we're close to solving everything. We'll jump in here for part 2 and try to find a compromise. This is cool though. I like this atmosphere. I love games where you roam around with a fantastic environment and you learn about people. It's really cool. So I'm definitely excited to see what comes of it all. Anyway, guys, this has been the Fat Wizard, reminding you all that a wizard's work is never done, which is why we will see you on the next video. Hey everyone, Fat Wizard here. If you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button. It should be somewhere down below. And hey, while you're clicking buttons, why not follow me on Facebook as well?